They did not know his best friend, though, thought I was hoping to put more pain in him just to reset him. But either way, cheers, bitches, and love the show. That from Cody. Coming up at 5:08, we will drink and toast with the shot of the day. But first,
time to open wide and sample Ted's meat and potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the men's room, the Ted Nugent.
Head chef in the house.
Thank you, folks. Thank you, folks. Glad to see everybody in here today. Now, you can grill any time of year. Obviously, warmer weather, sunny weather says go outside and grill. But hey, if it's snowing, you can grill. If it's cold, and you're not not scared.
No.
Go outside and grill. Miles, I know you grill a lot.
I do. Yeah, I guess I do. I've gone through 2 tanks of propane for a single person in a half a year.
Yeah, let's get it done.
Plus, you got a nice setup, right? Because you have your gas grill. You still have it up on that balcony.
I do. I mean,
so
the most dangerous place possible.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a gas grill. And also, I'm just saying, like, if it's raining or whatever, you still have a little bit of cover, so you can sit out there and grill.
And I keep it clean. Well, I mean, as far as the grease trap and all that stuff, so I don't want to burn my house down.
Yeah, I'm just laughing. It's funny. I feel like people with grills go one or two ways. Like, it's either
clean it once a year, the first time you open it in the summer, or clean it all the time.
Yeah, because I have some friends, and they can grill and stuff, but it's always just a smoke. Like, just so much smoke. And it's like, it's one thing to clean the grates. It's like, you got to get in there.
Yep.
And there's a lot of different ways. You ever clean yours with an onion?
No.
As far as just the top?
Yeah.
No.
The grates?
No, I do not.
I've heard that one works well.
Probably with a little olive oil. If you brush that on there, you'll do the whole thing.
So July is National Grilling Month. Again, most people are going to go out there and grill whenever. According to a new report, the average American enjoys 13 grill days per year.
I beat that.
By far. The number is higher in Wyoming, Oregon, Michigan, and New Hampshire. Now, what do you think the states are that grill the least?
Probably the hottest ones. I would say like Arizona, maybe.
It's a cold one, a hot one, and one where they bury their food in the ground.
So I'll say Alaska's probably the least.
Alaska, Hawaii, and...
So Hawaii's on there. They grill. They don't grill much. Vermont and Mississippi.
Well, it's so hot there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so
but
hot.
Texas, they do it. Alabama, they do it,
But Mississippi doesn't really have a style of grilling or barbecuing that lends you to go outside, where Alabama does.
I also think in Mississippi, right, like, I think that you're going to have more smokers as opposed to just sitting out,
Sure, right.
sweating your.
You want to go back
ass
inside.
Yeah, you're probably
right. And when you get your smoker set up, like if you know what you're doing, you could set up that smoker and then you could sit inside in the air condition most of the day. All right. 84% of Americans said they grill more if they had more opportunities.
Sure. In other words, if I were retired.
And then 49% of people say they're not comfortable on the grill.
You just do the best you can with what you got every time. Like it's never the same.
I think it depends if you have a bunch of people over and everyone's standing over your shoulder.
All right. Well, all right.
If you're just grilling for yourself or the kids, like, cool.
So people's fears when they're grilling, when people say grilling chicken, like, all right, chicken is a little bit harder. You just got to be smart what you're doing. Dropping meat through the grates. Look, it happens.
And it's annoying, but it's not a fear.
It's annoying. Like it can happen with burgers. I saw it recently and just like, we lost that one.
Yep.
What else is on there? Running out of propane, cooking evenly so you don't end up with a burnt inside and a raw inside.
Having a dog roll off on you.
God, so freaking annoying.
I've had that. I know. I've had that.
You're trying to grab it. You see it rolling. It's like, just it throws
I got my
itself
tongs
off
in
the
hands.
cliff.
Just can't get it.
So these are the biggest grilling sins. Number one, they say touching another man's grill without permission.
Yeah.
Well, if you're over someone's house and they're grilling, that's not unless they say, hey, look, just look over it for a minute. I got to go to the bathroom, whatever. I might sit there, but I'm not probably going to do anything.
Correct. Generally, when you're grilling, I feel like there's like I'm trying to think of here, like the next guy in charge. Right? If you're the president, he's the vice president, or you're whatever rank in the army, everybody has that friend that you go, hey, man, watch the grill for me. You're right. I got to go chop up veggies.
But it's not someone random.
But
it's never a random dude.
Right. But you know the hot spots. You know all the differences in the grill. So, don't mess with it if you don't have to.
And you just know who you trust with it.
Absolutely.
Right? Like anybody on this show, I trust.
Sure.
Right? Marshawn, I trust. I'm trying to think. I have a couple buddies where I'm just like, I've never seen you grill, man. So I'm like, no offense, but like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you might get crazy on that thing. These are some grilling sins. Not allowing the meat to rest before serving. Mm-hmm. That's a big one. Also, for people scared of cooking chicken, get a meat thermometer.
Right. Just make it easy, man.
I would also tell people this. Remember, never, ever put barbecue sauce on anything until the end. It has a high amount of sugar.
Yep.
And it'll crystallize and get basically
Caramelize, yeah.
burnt on there.
That's exactly
Yeah,
it.
and ruin your grill too.
This is a big grilling sin. Opening the lid unnecessarily. What's our
People
saying?
just can't help themselves.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to flash, I typically keep the lid open because if it's closed, you're going to cook the middle. And if you really just want a nice, medium rare or something like that, I kind of feel like you go high heat, leave the lid open, and just kind of instead of
Sure.
If you have
cooking
a
like an oven,
But right. People put on burgers and dogs. It's like, dude, just leave the lid down. Let them cook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Correct.
With that,
If you're just searing a steak, you're right. You want it on the flame, high temperature. Pressing down on the burger with a spatula. We used to all do this back in the day. There's no reason to do it. If you got a flat top on your grill and you're making a smash burger, that's one thing. But there's no reason to keep pressing on the burger to get flames to shoot up.
No, you don't want to lose all the juice.
That's where your taste
the whole
is.
point.
Now, they do add as a grilling sin backseat grilling. Someone who's hanging around in the background with plenty of opinions on what the griller should do. Now, I won't chime in a ton.
A ton.
Well, but one of my favorite things, like I feel like if somebody's grilling and it's like a party, like I naturally are going to stand near that grill drinking a beer and chat with you.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But that's chatting.
Yeah,
And
right.
you might have questions, but don't offer advice.
Correct.
That's
And
the
I've done it
difference,
to you. I've done it to everybody in this room. Like, I'll have questions and be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what you're doing. That's what you're at. But I'm not going to be like, you are effing that up.
I'm not eating that.
Right? First time, huh?
Brought my own dogs.
All right. Now, these are 7 things you should never grill. And there's some hot topics on here. Kebabs is one of them.
They say don't grill them,
Yeah. So here's the big deal. You can grill kebabs,
but they don't cook at different temperatures.
And please, God, you need 2 separate skewers, a vegetable one and a meat one.
See,
the meat takes a lot longer to cook through the way you want it, especially if you have chicken on there, than the vegetables. You
Here's
might-
seafood takes no time.
Here's my kebab trick. You get a vegetable basket, right? You chop all your vegetables up, coat them in a little bit of oil, throw those in there. Then don't do anything to your chicken. Just leave it as it is. As a thigh, a breast, whatever. Grill the living hell out of it. Here's your piece of chicken. Here's your vegetables. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Instead of sticking it on a stick where it's just like,
Right.
It's just easier. It looks good. But at
They
the end of
don't
the
cook at
day,
the same time.
you got to take it off that stick anyhow.
Yeah, well, you should.
I mean, I like the idea of kebabs in a Japanese way, as far as those dishes go, and that little hot grill they got, the little tiny.
Sure. Or if you go to like the Mediterranean when they're grilling stuff. But those are generally it's just going to be meat
It's just a
on a
kebab.
skewer.
It's a kebab.
Yeah. They say these are 7 things you should never grill. They say most types of fish, including salmon. They do better if you cook them on low heat. If it's really flaky fish, the smoke can hide the flavor. Tuna, swordfish do well on the grill. Before everybody comes to my head, if you have a halibut or a salmon and you have a cedar plank or something like that, and you put that on your grill, then I say go for it.
Anything in the
I put
shell?
the halibut directly on the grill.
Do you?
I do. Yeah, halibut specifically. But with the halibut, usually there's still skin on it.
Yeah, okay.
So you put the skin side
yeah,
down.
black
You do
on.
get the smoky taste, right? And then when you pull it off the grill, the skin comes off, no problem.
I'll tell you what, man, seafood, though, anything with a shell, shrimp, mussels, clams.
I agree.
Throw those on there and let them pop open.
Yeah, shout out to grilled oysters. They were delicious, Sal. All right, pizza as something you should never grill.
I've never have. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know that
haven't
it
either.
crossed my mind.
My buddy does it, and it's good, but he's got a stone that he like puts on there.
Yeah,
And
okay, that's
then you
different.
put it on. Yeah, and like, look, some people just like grilling, so they want to grill it. And look, listen, I'll be dead honest with you. This is not my list. You can grill whatever the hell you want. All right, I recommend it.
Give it a try.
But sometimes it is a little harder to grill pizzas,
Yeah.
but it's a fun activity.
Sure.
And then nowadays, they're kind of expensive, but with the advent of all these like pizza ovens that you could break down and just set up, like, yeah, there's a lot of action on that. I disagree again with this one. They say 7 things you should never grill. Filet mignon. They say it doesn't have enough fat for the grill. They're usually pretty thick, so it's hard to cook them the way you want. Here's a little secret I've learned. Everybody has probably a standard grill, right? Whatever. If you have one of the little hibachis you use at a tailgate or you're
Yeah.
camping, those things don't have temperature control. So if you leave that thing closed, it gets so hot. You take your filet, you've already seasoned it, it's been sitting out resting. you could get a great sear on that thing with that little grill.
Also, the coals are closer to the meat as it cooks compared to a regular grill, which will give you like 8 inches away from the coals. If you have those little ones, man, I mean, it's almost on top of it.
Then the last one, and a lot of people are going to argue with this one, burgers.
Oh, come on.
The argument is that the fat drips down, the outside doesn't get caramelized, you lose flavor. Like they say, flat piece of cast iron placed on top of the grill. Like, I don't know. You're never going to convince me we're not going to grill burgers.
Yeah, grill the burger.
I'll tell you one thing they do have, and my stepfather was talking about this last night because he just got one. There are, like, if you have a Weber grill, a gas Weber grill, all right? There is a cast iron, but not really cast iron replacement you can for one grate.
Yeah.
So if you have like 3 grates, one will just be a flat top, the entire thing. So if you want to make those smash burgers, you're not going to lose the juice. Whatever you're grilling that you want to not go down through the grates, put it on that flat top and just
Yeah. And again, hey man, it's your grill. I say grill whatever you want,
including burgers.
Then invite us.
And there's something just fun about sitting outside, flipping a burger on a grill.
And they taste so good, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Head Chef. We appreciate it. Coming up at 5:08, we'll drink and toast with a shot of the day. You are listening to The Men's Room.